Trilliums are up. Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribers around the world. Back here, man. We are on the lookout. On the lookout. Morels, man. Very strange spring. Trilliums are up, which is very, especially for this patch, for the trilliums to be as big as they are, it's kind of strange. This whole spring has been strange. Hey kids. Trilliums even go purple already. Yeah, keep looking. I've seen trilliums this tall here. I've not found mushrooms in this patch. Right. Usually when the flowers are this high, is this patch is done. It's a weird spring. And I found you, Miss Kitty.
Oh, you're doing good then, huh?
I is. A bunch of trees falling. Anytime I see that, I always think of that question. If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around,
does it make any noise?
Does it make any sound?
Oh, I'm sure it does.
Well, yeah. I've been in the forest when it doesn't think I'm around, and it's scary.
I'm not seeing any mushrooms.
No mushrooms whatsoever, not even toadstools. No. Very, very odd. I ought to come here and scoop a few buckets of dirt here, though, and pan that out. Pan that out. Ooh. Good place to find arrowheads, gold, skeeters. One of the worst. I think it's number 2 on the list, next to dang garbage bags, dang water bottles. So always try to pick them up if you can. Don't take much, stuff them in your pocket, just like that. Section, man, still haven't found not even a dang toadstool. Oh, smells amazing. Crazy thing is, today, even up here, it's supposed to get 78 degrees or something like that. Supposed to be 80 something down in the flatlands. There's some more elk. Some more elk scat. It's supposed to be 80 something down in the flatlands. And tomorrow they're talking about breaking the record of 90 degrees on the flatlands. It's not going to help the mushrooms at all. I really don't know what to expect this year. Temps are supposed to drop after that, I think. Boy, a bunch of trees came down, didn't they? It's all piss fir. I still haven't even found a toadstool. You?
No, I have
That's
not.
crazy. I just found 2 deer jaws.
What?
A couple of jaws from deer. Hey, look at that. Grizz found it. So, hey, that's a bone. Look at the purple
What?
arborvitae. It's crazy. There's a purple one over there. That's just crazy. Right now, today, with the temps and everything, I'd feel like we're later in the year than... Was this our second time out? It's very bizarre. Very strange year. So you found some LBMs?
Yeah, down just underneath your feet if you're on the wrong side looking.
Oh, yep. Alright, I switch to this camera. Oh, there's another LBM, a little cup. Oh no, it's a little cap. Yep. So now we've moved to another patch. Just to find some LBMs. Still very different, man. When you live as close to the earth as we do, you notice it a lot. I think a lot more. Anyway, I just switched to this to the Panasonic. So hopefully we don't have no issues with it. Battery's about dead on the GoPro, and it's been doing some glitching lately too. About time for a new camera. Little wild strawberries coming up. Usually the strawberries are up by the time you find them morels. But usually flowers. Trilliums. There's not as many up here, but there is some. There's one right there and one there. It's crazy because they're a lot higher. And usually the strawberries are up higher than they are right now by the time the trilliums. So it's different, man. purple ones. Purple. Even babies, man, I ain't finding nothing. Ain't finding nothing, man. Running game through here pretty good. We usually do this other side too, but we're gonna try a different patch. Found a lot on this hump here. There's any babies. Every year I find some right here. Every year. In the last decade I found some here. Not so far this year. That also shows how late everything is melting and blooming and everything like that. This red oyster dogwood, and this is what I make the all my walking sticks and my willow furniture and all that, my twig furniture, is that I've actually harvested from this plant before. But usually when we're hunting mushrooms, this has leaves. And right now, this thing really isn't even budding. A little bit there. Very little. Now our ones that, the one right up next to the cabin, on the Crick Bottom, the one next to the cabin has leaves, some pretty good sized leaves. The one out away from the cabin has leaves. They just started blooming last week. And then the farther one from the cabin doesn't have leaves and is barely budding at all. So strange. I mean, 'cause we're already 2 weeks later than normal. We're supposed to have some hot temps today, some hot temps tomorrow. And then it's supposed to cool back down. But I'm still thinking, man, that we could be at least a week out. One thing that I did notice without this is here in a few days when we come back is, where'd it go? That one right back there. I've got my nice walking stick. It was a gift, but I'm actually going to use that one. It's going to be my walking stick, and then there's a straight one over there, I think, from this kitty. Why it's not leaves, man. It's a lot easier to see the straight and long ones. Really need to clean it up and help with that a little bit. Get some of that dead stuff out there. It'll flourish. So see, even with the, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. If you've been with us, you've watched us pick thousands, literally thousands of morels over the years. And just like with hunting or fishing anything, you need to read your surroundings. Man, look at that thing. It's immaculate. You try to read your surroundings. And like I keep saying, it's so strange because these trilliums, some are purple and they're high, big. I mean, there's just gobs of them. Just everywhere in certain areas. But yet your dogwood doesn't even have sprouts on them. Grass isn't that high. Lots, man, with the burn, got lots of fir trees popping up, which is great. See, man, even somebody that's been mushroom hunting their whole life, not always a free-for-all. Sometimes you get skunked. We're gonna go try a couple other spots at different elevations, but I don't know what this warm weather's gonna do to them. Finally, some bigger. Got some copper caps. There's a whole batch over there. Oh, there's a whole patch of them. And I actually seen some. Well, looks like poison oak right there too. But also seen some strawberry blooms over there. Some more copper cabs, oh yeah. Oh, in a different area. Maybe. Maybe we're gonna find some. Maybe we'll find a morel. There's a patch of snow over there. Oh, there's more right there. Yeah, there is. There's some LQQK. That's from last year. What we got over here, man? I think these are falling off of the. Oh, that's the whole skull. Whole skull can. Take the metal. Get it out of here. Actually, I'll take the whole bag. Just cause. But that burn. All these white would normally you think, oh, them puff balls. And we're actually, oh, there's some more copper caps. These are actually a whole conch, you know, that grow on the side of the tree like that. And that burn has knocked all them off, all the way up that tree. You can see where they were. But your fur will go through that too. We're gonna venture out this way and see if maybe we can find us an elusive. Oh, there's more mushrooms. That's the most mushrooms, man, this little area that we found all day. This is the, what is this, fourth patch we're on? A little lower than the last one. That's just amazingly perfect. Amazingly perfect. Look at that dog. He's pretty amazingly perfect. You amazingly perfect. Find me a morel. You take an antler too. Let's find a big old elk shed. Wow, man. All them fir trees. That should just be loaded. I see something shining up there. Go check it out. Man, dude. Of course, man. What do we got here? We got a double berry cooked salami. Let's just throw that up underneath this beautiful grove of trees. That hillbilly will pick it up. Look at that. There should be mushrooms everywhere. Never know what you might find in the hills. Oh, it came off somebody's YETI, built for the wild. Back with the rest of the trash. Today I'm just hauling trash, no mushrooms. Great. Oh, a patch of snow right there. There's a bunch of furs. Should be mushrooms. Actually found quite a few mushrooms in this area before. Here, Grizz, I got you some snow, buddy. Come on. I know you like the snow. Look at this. Look. Look at this, man. He's like, sweet. You ready to move across? We'll go across this other side of the creek. You got a place to cross? Gonna look under these fir trees, see if I find any mushrooms. I knew they would. They love the snow. That's nice. What'd you say?
I said there's a spot there that's narrow.
Trying to get my new kings dirty.
You can just step across right over
Okay. Then bad boy.
there.
Thanks, my boy.
Ooh.
What? I'm showing off my kings. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It'd be better if I stepped over here and there's a big old fatty morel right there. This way, around this way, come up and meet you and we'll head up through that grove. Is it the Forest Service? Is it marked? There's a big old one right here. Okay, we're in a different patch. Here we got Glacier Lisa. Those man look like little snapdragons. This whole grove. I've picked many mushrooms right here, and usually these are a lot higher than they are right now. Kai, get over there. Got that creek over there we can go by too, but I'm pretty discouraged.
Yeah, here.
Bummer.
I'm starting to get it.
Bummer,
What
dude.
happened to my leg?
Oh, you are? Your leg? You still wounded?
I'm recovering.
You're in recovery.
I am.
I bet your morale would make you have a miraculous...
I think I would just like forget. my leg would go numb.
You need to run around and dance
I would.
through the morels.
I would.
Well, I'm going to let you continue on this. I'm just going to drop over here. I know there's the other creek that's just beyond this, but I just don't know. Of course, man, everybody should dump their Hostess Twinkie. Oh, what is this, man? It's probably a Hostess ding dong, man. I love me a ding dong, but I don't leave my wrapper. Oh, look at squirrel. Squirrel! Gonna go through that grove of there's a grove right here too. Dang, dude. Everything just points that we're early. Yet the date points that we're late. Let's grow a fir. Here's something I'm picking up. Whoa. Bird. Bird got it. And I keep you. See all these firs. All this, man. Perfect. Perfect area. I got outskirts of this. I ended up over here on the other creek. I just had to. Because I couldn't even tell you how many mushrooms I've found over here. And usually by that stump, just on that other part of the stump, is a bunch of faults. You know, a lot of people eat them the brains and all that. Let's see. I didn't even see any faults, Morels, this year. Yet. Oh, we ain't giving up. And this. That's why you don't leave frickin' carpet. Bring carpet. Leave the flipping carpet out in the woods. Yeah. Sure, I'll pick that up too. And then they go around and chop all the frickin' trees down. And saplings, let the kids chop them down. Or chop on the damn tree. What the hell is wrong with humans? Oh, let's film this. Just because I hope other people take the time to pick up people's stupid crap. Alright, don't know where this came from. We're pulling into this area. That's a false morel right there. And when we're pulling into this area, there was a Oregonian pulling out. So I would guess that one of them picked that, looked it up and realized that you don't want that. Yeah, man, we're headed out. We're out 4 hours or something. So, should some of them, man, some days you win, some days you lose. Yeah. I don't know.
Well, you're not going to find them if you don't look.
That's it, exactly. And I know I've said it over and over in the last couple of videos, man. It's just a strange spring. And what, 2 weeks over when we normally find them? Now they're talking about 80 degrees, or they're even talking about 90 degrees. I think I said that. Down in the valley tomorrow, man. Record breaking. And then back the temperatures cool off. So what is it going to do to the morels?
We'll see.
Yep, we shall see, man. So we'll keep taking along and hopefully find some, man. Other than that, man, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Helps keep the lights on. Home fires burning and propane tanks full.
Oh, just shifting. I was trying to stay in frame.
Check out the links below, and the eBay store got a 50% off sale going on over there for the next couple of days. And check out the t-shirts and all that jazz.
Great way to support the channel.
We appreciate that very much. And good Lord willing, them creeks don't rise.
We'll be back with you tomorrow.